Set the tone. New war zone. Yeah, we came to talk that pain and gold. No bones about it. Let it roll. Aces got them books stacked high. Old take heat and that sharp eye. Manager day shame, make fly. Seen every lockup, every running lie. K fabulous, came late, but she locked in quick. Costume drama, that spotlight slick. The pageantry, the flair, the grit. Found her home in the chaos of it. Switch been down since way back when. Horrorflix, Dark Dot Sports again. CTR with that brother team. No bones crew, we the body slam dream. Time to welcome everybody to the room then. Balls for a brand of super kick them in the chin. Take a hound to the moon, watch them run and feel. No bones about wrestling, now is here. Books, toys, docs, and game night fights. Old school love in the modern life. We don't just watch, we study the craft. Hear that crowd, we build on it. No bones about wrestling. No bones about wrestling. We break it down. We bring the heat. No bones about wrestling. No bones about wrestling. Four voices strong. Bring heat to these seats.
Hey everybody, this is No Bones About Wrestling, and that is our new theme from our partner Switch. Thank you, Switch. It's awesome. I love it. And I'm one of your hosts tonight, Asa, and this lady in the what looks like a crack house over there is the hostess with the mostest, K Fabulous.
Hi, it's just an unpainted wall.
Yeah, and Switch will be joining us very soon, and this is Tuesday Night Russo. So every Tuesday at 7, we're going through Vince Russo era of WWF. So the Attitude Era, a lot of people call it. Most people call it. And we started in December 97. Tonight we're doing a watch along. Raw is War, April 27th, 1998. It is one day after Unforgiven. So we'll see the fallout. What's up, Switch?
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
Doing well, man. Good to be back. Good to see
Welcome back. Welcome back. Y'all enjoyed yourselves?
Yeah.
That's what's
nice time off. Yeah, went to the beach and all that. So
Went to an
nice.
awesome pirate show.
Yeah, y'all needed it.
Yeah, it was fun. It was nice and relaxing. All right, so yeah, one night after Unforgiven 98. Here's what it said. And so you want to go to the Raw Vault on Netflix, April 27th, 1998. Here's what it says. It says, D-Generation X take the war to WCW's doorstep. So this is a very famous episode here. If you don't know what that means, if you haven't seen it before, I don't want to spoil it for you. And it says Stone Cold Steve Austin defends the WWF title against a bizarre opponent. Kay knows who it is. I know who it is. Switch, do you have any guesses who the bizarre opponent is?
Bizarre. At this time, and is Russo in charge? Bizarre? No, I don't.
Okay. Yeah, she guessed it right. But yeah, so we got a world title match and DX getting up to some hijinks, some shenanigans. And I'm gonna retweet our show real quick wherever my phone is. It's in the bedroom. Yeah, please. So Switch, how you been, man?
Working, man. Me and my brother, we just dropped his single. I just got finished shooting a video for myself today.
Cool.
It'll probably be released tomorrow on YouTube. But other than that, man, I just been chilling, man. Watching me some wrestling and taking care of the fam, man.
I hear you. And so everybody, before we get going tonight, and again, you want to go to the Raw Vault on Netflix. April 27th, 1998 is what we're watching. We're going to start in just a couple minutes. And we're back after 12 days off. And let me tell you what we have coming up this week for you.
Yeah.
Tomorrow at 6, Switch and I would do a show called AEW Weekly. We're going to give our bones ratings for Dynamite and Collision matches. We give the top 5 men, women, and teams in AEW for this week. We're going to talk about AEW news and rumors and storylines. Going to talk about how Redemption, the pay-per-view, is shaping up. Going to just talk about that briefly. And we're going to do a brief preview of Dynamite tomorrow night. Bless you. And that's 6 o'clock, AEW Weekly. At 7:55, K-Fabulous, Switch, Wolf, and I are doing our AEW Dynamite watch-along. And then Thursday, JCW Lunacy watch-along, me, K-Fabulous, and Switch at 6:55 Thursday. Whoop, whoop. And if you haven't seen JCW yet, I always tell people I highly recommend it. It's a wild show, good wrestling, great storylines, totally unpredictable. It's a lot of fun. Recaptures a lot of the fun of watching wrestling in the 90s when things would catch you by surprise and were just totally off the wall. Didn't know what you were gonna see, what kind of storyline you were gonna see happen. And then Friday at 7, we're doing our AEW Redemption prediction show, and I am the current predictions champion. Thank you. Hold your applause. And so we give our predictions, the 4 of us, and whoever gets the most matches right the night of the pay-per-view is the No Bones About Wrestling prediction champion. And so that's Friday at 7, our prediction show. Sunday, we are going to cover AEW Redemption. Our coverage is going to start late. The show starts at 7, the pay-per-view does. K-Fabulous and I are actually going to an independent wrestling show out of town that day. So as soon as we get back from that, our coverage will begin. So I would recommend subscribing to us. I'll be posting it on X. But if you subscribe to us, it'll tell you right when we come on. So if you want to catch us as soon as we come on Sunday, that's your best bet is subscribe. I would recommend to do it anyway. Asby here says, just came to say hi. Just saw you guys live. I'll see you guys tomorrow at Dynamite. Going to Montreal for Redemption on Saturday evening. Is it Saturday?
I don't know.
Sunday, isn't it?
He has tickets. I would think he would know.
What's today? The 21st? It's the 26th. So that's Sunday. It's on Sunday. Going to gym now. Gave you guys a like. Thank you, Fazby. We always appreciate it. And so, yeah, let me just retweet this. So, Kay.
And he says it's Sunday. He's going into the city on Saturday.
I see. So, Kay, got a world title match. Got your favorite group, DX's Hijinks, going on with WCW. What are you most looking forward to?
Group.
Yeah, I know. What are you most looking forward to out of those two things?
I'm looking forward to the main event.
And I'm sure we'll see something developing still between this ongoing feud between The Undertaker and Kane. And just remember, Mick Foley is back around as Dude Love, and he's kind of aligned with Vince McMahon and the Stooges at this point. So we'll see what Dude Love has in store for us as well. And let me just retweet this, and we will start. And again, it's on the Raw Vault on Netflix. Open the Raw Vault. Go to April 27th, 1998.
Netflix has its advertising. All the little, well, I guess not all of them, but like 90% of that they're showing us are other WWE TV shows.
Oh, yeah.
The tapings, yeah.
Pretty wise, pretty wise.
DX.
All right, folks, we are going to go ahead and start. And so in a minute, I'm going to do a countdown, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, press play. When I say press play, we all press play at the same time. That way we're all watching the same thing. And we have Netflix with commercials. So when a commercial, if you have Netflix with commercials, you don't need to do anything. Just watch it with us. You're fine. If you have Netflix without commercials, we will tell you when a commercial is coming up, how long it is, And then when we return, we'll say like we're a minute and a half in, we're 2 minutes 25 seconds in, whatever. So you can stay on with us. And throughout the show, I'll do time checks. I'll say we're 10 minutes in, we're 13 minutes in, whatever. If you need a time check, if you get off time somehow, just ask us and we'll give you one. And of course, get in the chat, talk to us, tell us what you're liking about the episode, tell us what you're not liking. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started. Switch, you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. So we're going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press play. And sometimes we start with a commercial. We'll see here. Nope.
You're 3 minutes in.
3 minutes in?
Yeah.
Oh, everybody stop. Everybody stop. I'm sorry. I don't know how that happened. Everybody stop the episode. Take it back to all zeros. Sorry about that, everybody. I don't know how that happened. Thank you, Kay. All right, we're going to do this again. Okay. I'm going to give everybody a second. Get it back to triple zeros. Sorry about that. I was 3 minutes in somehow. I think maybe I looked to see how it started a couple weeks ago or something. All right, we're going to do this again from triple zeros. Start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press play. All right, now we're at the beginning. Sorry, everybody.
We in there. We is in there. WWF.
And we're getting a Forgiven recap here. We had the evening gown match. LOD 2000 lost. No, New Age Outlaws. There was a double pin. Undertaker beat Kane in the Inferno match. Pretty cool. I think we all picked that as match of the night. Dude Love beat Stone Cold by DQ. So Dude Love got the win, but not the world title. That was Stone Cold's first loss since he won the world title. First loss in months, actually. And Vince McMahon was taken out on a stretcher, so he's not going to be happy about that.
And they took the pillow away from him. Did you see that? The guy walking behind him had the pillow. That sucks.
Maybe he was about to try to kill him, about to try and smother him.
Smother him. Raw is war.
Fazby says, my VHS has adult content. I think someone overtaped it. Yeah, sorry about that. You're watching it on VHS? That's cool. So yeah, you can watch it on VHS, DVD. We watch it on Netflix, however you want to watch it. As long as you watch it with us, that's fine.
VHS. I miss those days.
We still got those days in our house. I have too many VHS tapes. I got to get rid of some.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, I got too many. A couple hundred, probably.
What, still?
Yeah.
Okay.
I bet I probably have around 200 VHS, which isn't a lot.
Damn.
Isn't a lot compared to how many disc movies we have.
Where are they?
They are. Oh, I thought you meant the show.
No.
The VHS?
Yeah.
In that cabinet. Some are under the pinball machine.
Oh.
Some are in a box right over there.
Oh.
Yeah. Hampton, Virginia.
This is that episode.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm there. I'm there now.
Okay. I was surprised you didn't have more to say about it.
Man, bro, look, I'm running on fumes, bro.
Yeah.
I'm running on fumes. But oh yeah, this is it, man.
And Michael Cole and JR for Raw's War. And they're both wearing Warzone jackets, even though Warzone isn't until 10 to 11.
Mm-hmm.
Very confusing how they used to do that. Raw's War and then Warzone. So they're telling us DX launched a war on WCW, who were 15 minutes away at the Norfolk Scope.
Yes.
There we got Triple H rallying DX.
It was so crazy back then, flipping the channels back and forth.
Mm-hmm. Kay's favorite crew.
I don't mind them. Now that the New Age Outlaws are with them. I mainly didn't like them when Shawn Michaels was with them. They were
Oh.
cooler.
That's probably Triple H's real voice.
Ladies and gentlemen, it will be all for one and one for all.
Let's go kill them, he said. Jesus Christ. That is a Monday Night War.
Yeah. Oh, it was war back then. You remember how it was.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, I remember back then. I was so into this show. This episode back then.
Yeah. Their personal assault on WCW. WWF rarely acknowledged WCW. Who we got here? Owen Hart and Ken Shamrock in a tag match. I'm assuming they're fighting two guys from the Nation of Domination.
Gotta be.
But WCW would acknowledge WWF all the time, and they would give away the results of Raw too. Like, Raw would be live one week, taped the next week, et cetera, and so WCW would just some weeks would just like read down the list of the results of the show.
That way you'd watch their show instead.
Which very smart, kind of shitty, but very smart, I have to say.
Until that one time WCW did it and everybody simultaneously clicked on over to Raw.
Yep. Tony Schiavone was like, "Oh, by the way, man, Mick Foley's about to win the world title on the taped Raw." And everyone was like, "Holy shit!" Click.
And even said that'll put some butts in seats.
Yeah, that was one of the death strokes for WCW's high ratings. Was that night?
Why would he say that?
What?
Tell him what's happening on.
Because hopefully you already knew, so then you just stick with WCW. But people wanted to see him win the belt.
Yeah.
So I think we got The Rock fighting here, Intercontinental Champ, who has finally started to get some heat since he became the leader of the nation.
Yeah, he getting some heat. So we got Mark Henry and The Rock.
I think so, yeah. Who are you for, Kay?
I'm for Owen Hart and Shamrock.
Yeah, me too. I'm always for Owen, pretty much.
Looks like that would have been a formidable tag team, too. Ken Shamrock and Owen together?
Yeah. I don't think they tagged much, though. I don't remember.
I don't think so either.
Might be just a one night only thing. They just both have been Shamrock's been feuding with the Nation for months. Thought he won the Intercontinental title from The Rock at one point, and then the match decision got reversed, and So he's been feuding with the Nation and hasn't really done anything for him.
Yeah, he had won the belt, but he snapped.
Mm-hmm.
He snapped, and they reversed it. Oh,
Oh,
What?
Owen with the nut kick and the spinning wheel kick.
I can't believe this is happening in the same episode as the DX thing.
Yeah. Well, you thought nothing else significant was going to happen?
Yeah.
No, it's Raw's War, babe.
I could remember when it happened. I remember it happened. I could remember when this happened.
And shockingly, we have a white man joining the Nation of Domination, which I never thought you would see. It seemed to be kind of the point of the stable.
The Nugget. Well, when they first started, remember they had those other two white boys in there. They used to rap and bring Farouk out to the ring when he was the Nation.
I didn't remember that. Who was it? Was it PG-13?
Yeah, PG-13. Yeah, and Crush.
I forgot
Crush
that.
was part of the Nation.
You're right. They're beating the shit out of Shamrock here. The Lethal Weapon, Steve Blackman, trying to come in, getting beat down also.
Sharpshooter.
Shocking.
Yeah. And Owen with the heel turn joins the Nation.
Which is what Owen always should have been. If you wasn't going to bring Owen back to go after Shawn Michaels as a face after what they did to Brett, then he should have just kept being a heel and let him do what he do.
Yeah.
I still think they dropped the ball on that. Like, that should have been like the one time, like, Owen should have been really in the main spot. He should have been, they could have had a crazy storyline with him and Shawn Michaels over that Bret Hart shit, the screw job.
I mean, I agree, but then when the screw job happened, you're only 4 months away from Stone Cold winning the title. So would Owen Hart have like delayed Stone Cold hitting the world title scene,
Yeah. Damn, that was only 4 months till then.
Mm-hmm. And everybody in there, Commissioner Slaughter, trying to break things up. What do you think, Kay? Owen joining the Nation, smart move or dumb move?
Interesting move.
Okay.
Poor Ken Shamrock, though. He's got a cold sore and he's getting the shit kicked out of him. Double whammy.
Yeah. And for those of you, if you just joined us, watching Raw's War, April 26, 1998. April 27th, 1998, excuse me. We are 11 minutes and 46 seconds in.
And Ruby says no joke, as The Office taught us.
Mm-hmm. Owen got a bloody mouth. I don't know what happened. I assume maybe Shamrock landed a stiff punch on his mouth.
Oh, I thought it was from him biting.
Maybe. I'm not sure. Straight to the nuts.
Dick Kick City.
Oh, nice spinning heel kick.
Chee.
The crowd reaction in the background was just like shock.
Mm-hmm.
The Nugget.
Well, I don't think that match even started.
No, it didn't.
I don't think it even started, yeah. And Shamrock is pissed, led to the back by Farouk and Steve Blackman. And for those of you just joining us, watching Tuesday Night Russo, and we're watching Raw is War, April 27th, 1998. It's in the Raw Vault on Netflix. We're 13 minutes, 33 seconds in, and here comes Dude Love, baby. Who, despite his natural charisma, is a heel. And just the night before, got a DQ win over the world champ, Stone Cold. Okay, what's your favorite of Mick Foley's 3 characters?
Mick Foley.
No, we're Cactus Jack, Dude Love, Mankind.
Cactus Jack.
Cactus Jack, why?
Because that's when I fell in love with Mick Foley. Was the Cactus Jack Mick Foley. I still haven't seen Mankind.
Oh,
like I saw him in the Royal Rumble where he comes out as Mankind.
You saw him in that Hell in a Cell match against The Undertaker.
Yeah. But I think that's the only match I've seen.
Nah, you got to see when he debuts. He was really deranged when he debuted.
Like 96 or so, wasn't it?
Yeah, with the rats and stuff.
Yeah.
I saw him in the match with The Rock with all the headshots. He was Mankind.
Yep.
Yeah.
What about you, Switch? What's your favorite Foley personality?
Mine's is Cactus. Mine's is damn sure enough Cactus.
Same. Yeah, all of us like Cactus the best.
Yeah, I don't know what it was down in Florida, but my grandparents didn't have cable, but they had like the 4 or 5 basic channels, and a wrestling promotion came on there, and Cactus was on there, and that was the first time you ever seen him, and I fell in love with him then.
I got you.
That's awesome.
Yeah, kind of the same for me. It was like summer. I didn't have anything to do. Was looking through the channels. I found WCW. I was like, what's this? And yeah, Cactus Jack just caught my, crazy dude, missing teeth.
You started when he had amnesia, right? Or
Yes. Yeah, I started watching when Cactus Jack had amnesia.
Okay.
And it just was very interesting to me, the whole storyline, them trying to remind him who he was and all that, and I became a Mick Foley fan immediately. Actually, I saw it when Vader powerbombed him on the floor to give him amnesia. That's kind of when I became a Foley fan. Just, he's a tough guy.
It's just crazy because all 3 that he plays, they are all totally different.
Mm-hmm.
He plays them.
My favorite promos are him as Dude Love, definitely. They're ridiculous. But my favorite with him wrestling is Cactus Jack.
Yeah. Hey, don't talk about my boy like that.
I got a Mick Foley haircut?
Huh?
What if I got a Mick Foley haircut?
What if you did?
Yeah.
You're kicked out of the house. Don't come home with a Mick Foley haircut.
I'm getting my haircut tomorrow.
You talk about a Swiss Army knife. Mick he was that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Plug and play.
Got some asses hanging out here on the dude set.
Okay, a little thong action.
Mm-hmm. There he goes. There he goes.
Dude Love is such a weird character.
Yeah. Yeah. Going back in his love shack. I wonder how much they spent on that set.
You know Mick
worth
G.
Well, he wasn't spending the money.
I've never heard of Mintaburst or Fruitaburst.
I don't
Never
remember
heard
those
of
either.
Fruitaburst. Never heard of Fruitaburst. Kane sign, DX, Austin, China, Austin, DX.
DX.
You think WCW sucks, Kay?
No, WCW is my favorite.
I know. More than JCW?
WCW.
Head bangers.
WCW is her favorite, she says. By the way, they've on the WCW Vault on YouTube, they've been uploading some of the shows where Russo and Bischoff worked together.
Word.
So yeah, the last several shows they've uploaded maybe 8 Nitros and the Slamboree 2000 pay-per-view.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, if you're out there, if you like Vince Russo or Switch, I would recommend them to you. We were watching them at the beach, and they're great shows. Had the same kind of flavor as the Russo WCW shows we were watching. Except this time Russo played himself on. He was actually on camera. So pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. All right, so we got the Headbangers versus Terry Funk and Too Cold Scorpio here. Or is he Flash Funk?
See, I was about to say Flash Funk, the Funks, but I think he is Too Cold Scorpio again now.
Yeah.
Gosh, man. And these was two of the biggest stars in ECW at one point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Terry Funk, I believe, former ECW champion, and Too Cold Scorpio, I believe, former ECW television champion. Too Cold Scorpio was one of the best wherever he went, but he never quite could make it to the main event scene, you know?
Nah.
Not quite as big as the wrestlers they were looking for back then, you know?
Yeah. But also, that Flash Funk gimmick wasn't going to go nowhere.
Oh, no, that sucked, yeah. Who you for here, Kay? Funk and Scorpio?
Yeah. I'm always for Terry Funk.
It's a good rule.
Switch, did you make your JCW profile?
Huh?
Did you make your JCW profile in the like locker room thing on their website?
No, I didn't know nothing about it.
Oh, have you? They got a new website. You got to check it out. It's really cool. It's
Okay.
jcwlunacy.net.
Okay.
But make a profile and you get points for like the stuff you look at. And if you get enough points, it unlocks a video game that's not out yet.
But it's coming. It's
coming
it's
out,
like
yeah.
a 2D fighter. It's coming out for
Okay.
free. And right, you get enough points. Like you got to like, it has every episode of Lunacy ever on there. You got to like start it, fast forward to the end, like fake that you watch it. And for every episode you watch, you get points and your points keep going up.
But you also make a profile with like your favorite female and favorite male wrestler.
Favorite entrance music.
Yeah.
That's smart of them. That's smart of them.
Oh yeah, it's a really fun site. Check it out. Yeah, it looks kind of like an old school site from like
GeoCities?
2000 or something. Yeah, it's cool.
Some
though.
AOL type shit.
Yeah, it really feels like that. So I like it. And they got links, you know, to tickets and event schedule and all that stuff. Yeah. They did just have a Facebook, and that wasn't enough. So now they finally have a website. Yeah, check it out.
And I think they said they have merch on their website that's not on their merch website.
They do. Nope.
Well, damn.
Thrasher just got his team disqualified. Pushed referee Tim White. Oh, Scorpio not done with Mosh. He's going up for the 450. Nope, moonsault.
Moonsault.
Beautiful.
Floats.
I like how his tights look like sharks bit them.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. I don't get it. You know, the ref says the match is over, but the wrestlers aren't done.
Power and glory.
Yep. Mm.
Oh, this had the makings of a good match, though, man. They was going at it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I love them. That's the barricade I love right there.
Yeah.
Did y'all catch that third episode of Dark Side of the Ring?
Not yet. Not yet. Is it on YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll check it out.
Like, y'all got to get out of here now.
How did they not get rid of them?
They can't get rid of them right there as long as they're not inside.
Oh, is that true?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I mean, it's private property. I'm sure they
yeah.
could have gotten them out of there, but
Illegally parking a tank
maybe
in
the
a no
people.
parking zone. That wasn't a tank. What is that called?
A Jeep.
A Jeep.
Yeah.
Like a big old gun on
A
it?
Jeep with a big old gun on it. So
Oh.
Vince McMahon we got coming out next. So that one, Funk and Scorpio won by DQ.
Yep.
That was just the shark commercial with the flavor crystals.
Flavor crystals.
Oh, gosh, that is a bump. Oh, wow.
Oh yeah.
Gosh, man. It sort of looks familiar, I guess. The gum.
That's such a
Well, I
weird
remember
ad
Cinnaburst.
campaign.
I remember Cinnaburst. I don't remember Fruit-a-Burst at all.
Like, it's so
That
good.
could be like a Mandela effect thing.
It's so good it makes sharks want to eat you.
Yeah, that's a good campaign. I used to choose Cinnaburst because those commercials.
Too cinnamony.
I like cinnamon.
It's like burning.
Yeah, true.
Say what you want. Probably the greatest heel ever.
Probably. I think you may be right. One day after getting taken out on a stretcher. I'll smoke a cigarette. I'll be right back, y'all.
Boo. Chew some gum.
Like Cinnaburst?
Yeah, just like Cinnaburst.
Or
Except with
Fruit-a-Burst?
nicotine in it.
Fruit-a-Burst?
Mintaburst. That's a terrible name.
Gosh, all these daggone signs. I miss it. And the crowd is with it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I should have figured that. Bizarre. I should have figured that. Either Briscoe or Patterson. Gotta be.
Good call.
When Stone Cold first came to WWE as the ringmaster, he used to ride with Goldust a whole lot.
Oh, really?
Goldust was the one that told him, just shave your hair off. Just shave it all off.
That was some good advice. Did you say he came in with a ringmaster gimmick?
It was fucking horrible. When he left ECW.
Like a circus ringmaster?
Huh?
Like a circus ringmaster?
No. That's what you would think, right? No, a master of the ring. He was Ted DiBiase was his manager, and they just called him Steve Austin, the ringmaster.
Okay. I thought it was like a circus gimmick, and I was like, oh, that's not good.
It was just as bad. Y'all get y'all new oven yet?
Yeah. It came like right before we left for the beach.
Sweet.
Very nice. Because it works, so that's always good.
Mr. McMahon.
Mm-hmm. Is that how he says it?
Yeah, Mr. McMahon.
Did you see that they had their letters mixed up? So their sign said Stone Claude.
Vince was so easy to hate back then, the way he did his character.
Oh, he's easy to hate now, too.
Well, yeah.
It's not back then.
I have forgiven him.
Well, you're not the one whose forgiveness he needs.
Yeah. What did Mr. McMahon have to say?
That
Look like you
Jared
put him
Briscoe
down.
is gonna be the referee between Goldust and Steve Austin tonight.
Looks like you trimming down, Asa.
Mm-hmm. I've lost 49 pounds.
Go ahead, bruh.
I'm getting there. I'm almost down a shirt size. I can't believe it's taken that many pounds to get down a shirt size, though. From 2X to 1X. Oh, and WCW shuts the gate.
Look, there's the police. They're just watching it.
Mm-hmm.
So a little backstory for WCW side of this. Kevin Nash and Hall are on the other side of that daggone garage door.
Oh, yeah?
I can hear them. Uh-huh. Question for Kay. If you was Eric Bischoff, would you have let DX in?
No.
No? Why not?
Because they have a plan. This is all a surprise for me as Eric Bischoff, so I don't have a plan on how to handle this.
I'm going to disagree with you, and I'm going to say yes, because I believe everybody would have switched over to WCW if they saw DX on WCW show.
That's interesting. Was the rivalry like for fans too? Like, was it normal for people to watch both, or did you have like the diehard tribalism that you have nowadays?
I think a lot of people watch both, but there was some of that tribalism, but I think most people watch both, right, Switch?
Yeah.
So, and most people preferred one to the other. Like, most of my friends preferred WWF, definitely.
Except for you.
I prefer WCW, yeah. I mean, this period of WWF is great, which is why we're watching it.
Look at those fireworks. Or that's just an image.
See, for me, it was getting great because I was really more into WCW even at this time, because WWE had been letting me down with all those goofy ass gimmicks, and Shawn was gone, so I was mad about that. So I was really rocking with WCW hard, but I was still watching both. But I would mainly stay on WCW and just record WWF.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a fan of strutting.
You're not a fan of it?
I'm not a fan of strutting.
Why?
It just looks stupid.
No.
Yeah. His strutting and Ric Flair strutting.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. I like Ric Flair's more than Jeff Jarrett's. Jeff Jarrett's looks all stilted, you know?
Yeah.
I love Jarrett's strut. He give
Me
that
too.
little head. He give that little head twitch and then strutting on out there.
Yeah.
Oh my God, what was Bradshaw doing?
Bradshaw.
It's like assless chaps Bradshaw.
Yep. Cowboy gimmick.
It's pretty subdued haircut for a cowboy.
So I guess we're getting Jeff Jarrett versus Bradshaw here. And Jarrett managed by Tennessee Lee.
How long did Jarrett have that cool pyro?
Couldn't tell you.
Well, he had came in with it when he first debuted in WWF.
Oh,
It looked better than that. That was kind of downplayed right there. You remember those days, Asa, the in-ring pyro? I think Sean had one. Razor Ramon had one. I like Sid Vicious one. It would drop down and say Sid over the ring.
Yeah, those were cool.
There's a Chewbacca.
Remember
sign.
X-Pac got it eventually?
Yeah, he got it with the X's. Yep.
Who are you for in this one, K? Double J?
Yeah, of course.
Good old Double J.
You hate Bradshaw, so I hate Bradshaw on your behalf.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I hate Bradshaw.
I'm gonna tell you that Dark Side of the Ring gave me. I already had an appreciation for Double J, but it gave me more of an appreciation for Double J, man. Like I really fucks with Double J.
Yeah, he didn't have a job with the other company, so he's like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna make a job," and he did it. Did it. So yeah, good on him, man.
And like I said, early TNA, bro, was fire, man. It really was.
Here's Kai and Ty. We got another DQ tonight.
How tall?
God damn.
They're just short.
Oh, okay.
Bradshaw is tall, like 6'4". What do you think, Switch?
Bradshaw?
I think he's tall, isn't he?
Yes.
6'4",
At least
something like
6'5", something like that.
Kai and Ty wrecking Bradshaw. Takumi Shinoku running in for the save. The light heavyweight champ.
The driver, I like it set up for the driver. Oh,
Who's the person in the mask with a fan?
I assume it's Kai and Ty's manager,
okay. Because I was wondering that for a second too.
Yamaguchi-san.
Okay,
I assume that's who it is. I'm not sure.
gotta be.
Yeah, I bet that's him. All right, Bradshaw gets the DQ win.
Bro, it's hard. It's crazy. I already feel the progress of this time getting better each week.
And the pay-per-view we're heading toward is called Over the Edge. And we're going to see it just in a couple weeks here because we're on April 27th. Next week on Tuesday Night Russo, we're watching Raw from May 18th, 98, because that's the next one Netflix has. So we're going to skip 3 weeks ahead in time, and then like the next week or the week after, we'll watch the Over the Edge pay-per-view.
You should give a storyline recap.
Oh, shit.
You
Blackjack Lanza.
Yeah, good eye.
I'm ready. You think that you're better?
Okay, do you think there's any chance Goldust is winning the world title from Stone Cold? No chance?
No chance.
Okay.
Why does he?
I'm not going to let you know. You watch the show with us.
I think if there's cheating, that he might.
Generate into something new. We just got tired of doing what you told us to do.
That's a break, boy. Yeah. That's a break, little man. Break it down. You know, do it, Kay. No. Generation X.
That song always makes me feel good.
We got Triple H there, still with the European title. With China. X-Pac in there, who still has not had a match since returning to WWF.
That's wild, yo.
Almost a month into his return, he's had 0 matches. I wonder if he was wrestling at the house shows or what, or if he was injured or something.
I don't know. A good question. Oh, this must have been the first time he did this.
Yeah, we haven't seen this before.
Yeah, this is the first time he started doing it. Ladies and gentlemen. Fuck yeah. My mama would be like, suck what, boy?
Yeah, my mom was not a fan of the suck it either, no.
But she loved her some damn Stone Cold.
My mom's favorite back then was Mick Foley. Whenever she would watch it, which was rare.
Had she seen Billy Gunn? I feel like she would be a Billy Gunn
fan. I'm not sure. And the Outlaws come down on scooters.
Why?
They're having fun. Well,
or
remember
trolling either DOA or LOD.
Exactly, DOA, I think. Remember several weeks ago they pissed on DOA's motorcycles? Yeah. I think they're making fun of them. I think we might have a match. I think.
Yep.
It might be Outlaws versus DOA, or maybe we got a 6-man. I don't know.
No, it's got to be a tag team. X-Pac still ain't fighting. Oh, shit.
Their wrestling shoes.
Hold up.
Oh. LOD 2000 and Sunny.
Okay. Yeah, none of them, they were all wearing like motorcycle boots. Unless they wrestle in motorcycle boots.
Can't remember. I'm not sure.
What a rush.
Yeah, both these teams have been going for the Outlaws tag titles and have been unsuccessful. Outlaws won them in a cage match from Cactus Jack and Chainsaw Charlie the night after WrestleMania 14.
Gosh, that theme music really does not fit them.
Mm-mm. What do we got here? Who's wrestling?
Wow, Sunny changed a lot in 2 years.
Yeah, no, I told you.
Yeah.
God. She looked terrible on the shows we watched while we were on Vacation Switch from 2000.
I was telling Switch and our viewers to watch those. They've been adding to WCW
but
Vault.
Looks like 10 years older.
Yes. Yeah. So what we got here? Outlaws versus DOA.
Yep.
I guess it's not for the titles. I haven't heard them say anything.
I ain't see them hold them up.
Yeah. So I don't know. That's kind of confusing. You okay?
Yeah, my sinuses are bothering me.
Let me take your screen off.
Okay, yeah.
Creator control, taking control. Okay, so JR just said that the belts are not on the line.
Mm-hmm.
I heard that those two was pretty over in ECW though.
What were their names in ECW?
I forgot what they said their names was, but they said it was pretty over.
Okay. I honestly didn't know they were ever in ECW. They've been the Blue Brothers, Creative Control, DOA, the Harris Brothers, and maybe that's it. Maybe there's some more. I'm not sure.
Good right arm. How the hell Billy Gunn look better now than he did back then? And he still looked good back then.
Is it steroids now? What do you think?
No, I think he's just pumping, man.
For real?
I think he's just pumping.
He is 100% on steroids.
I agree with Kay, yeah.
What's he say?
He is 100% on steroids, she said. Yeah, I agree with him.
He's like a 60-year-old man. He doesn't have the testosterone left to build those muscles.
Right. Yeah, I agree. He's on something. That's just my opinion. I have no facts to base this on.
I have eyes to base this on.
So please don't sue us. She said she has eyes to base this on. Kay is having sinus problems. She's laying down on the floor at the moment. And if you're just joining us, we're watching Raw is War, April 27th, 1998. Open Netflix. Go to the Raw Vault, April 27th, 98. And we are at 50 minutes, 38 seconds.
Oh, shit.
And somebody just got a pen.
Yeah, DOA pin Billy Gunn.
Okay. Wow.
I guess that'll give him a title shot.
Yeah.
Triple H still dating China at this time too.
Mm. And then they broke up and she was shunned.
He knew where his future was at.
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and watch some of that TNA that Russo wrote because his new book is all about TNA, so I want to know what he's talking about. I'm reading the one about WCW right now, Rope Opera by Russo. He was not happy in his time in WCW, man. He was talking about how he was depressed and then he got those concussions and then he got like post-concussion syndrome.
Oh, I didn't know about the concussions.
Yeah, like when he was in the ring.
Mm-hmm.
Because he was like, I never should have been in there. He got several concussions and then post-concussion syndrome. And he was like, I would start crying at a fucking commercial on television, or watching like Scooby-Doo. I would start crying, He didn't have control over his emotions and he was just not having a good time. And then he had to put up with the wrestlers' bullshit, and Hulk Hogan's creative control. And he said Eric Bischoff's role later on in the whole thing was not really clear. Like Bischoff would come the day after the show and tell him what didn't work when Bischoff had access to the scripts before the show. He was like, bro, if it's not going to work, tell me before it doesn't work, So he was like, he didn't understand kind of what the pecking order was supposed to be. Is Russo in charge? Is Bischoff in charge? What, that's WCW for you. Sometimes it was a great, and sometimes it was a mess, and sometimes it was both. So
And that started to be the problem in TNA once Dixie came in, because Jeff was the boss, but Dixie came in and tried to start throwing her weight around. TNA was good when it was Jeff, Dutch Mantel, Vince Russo, and who was the fourth one? Fuck, it was one more person running creative with him. Either way, those four, when they started off together in TNA was rocking. Jeff was taking care of wrestling stuff. Vince was doing storylines. Dutch was doing the knockouts. Like, yeah, it was working. But then Dixie came in and ran Jeff off and just fucked everything up for a few years.
Yeah, that Dark Side of the Ring has made me very interested in watching some of the early TNA stuff. I definitely am going to. The only time I ever saw TNA was like 4 years ago. I watched a couple and I was not impressed, and I've never watched it before or since. So I'm gonna check some of it out.
I think you would enjoy the early days because, I mean, bro, a lot of good talent that we know today came out of TNA.
Oh yeah,
Shit of people.
So here we got The Undertaker with a Raw match, taking on Barry Windham, accompanied by Jim Cornette. Who you for, Kay?
Me for Barry Windham.
Really? Former Four Horsemen?
Mm-hmm. He's got the NWA tights on.
Okay. That's why you're for Barry?
Plus, he must be a really good guy to have IRS's son named after him.
Bray Wyatt, named after Barry Windham. Is this going to be as short as it looks? There's a choke slam. Barry Windham.
He should have never came to WWE.
Yeah, they didn't use him well. Former NWA World Champion Barry Windham. I think he has gotten squashed by the Undertaker here.
Oh,
he's not in very good shape here, though.
No, he's not.
That's that.
No, he's not, man. But early, if y'all in the chat don't know about Barry, go back and watch early Barry. Barry could go.
Mm-hmm. Well, Jim Cornette can't be happy with that result, but I thought we were going to get a little more of a competitive match. Like I said, Windham was a world champion just 5 years before this show, but I guess that didn't get you much in WWF.
If I'm not mistaken, I think Ace has said he really didn't care too much when Taker started speaking a lot.
No.
Teardrop Taker.
that's so stupid.
Penelope Roberto says, I miss the primetime players.
Oh, snap. I think what you call it. I think one of them is still an ambassador.
I miss them. I miss the primetime players.
I didn't like this outfit that Taker had.
Yeah, I don't care for it either.
That's like an executioner.
It's not.
From like medieval times. I
prefer early Undertaker, and I prefer the early Undertaker costume. Where he had the sleeves were like cut off, they were jagged kind of, and he had the gray gloves.
Yep.
He looked like he was going to kill you back then, man.
I don't know. I call those.
That was my favorite. I did like the when he switched to the purple.
Yeah.
I disagree with the purple, but the gray was always, that's iconic Taker right there.
The purple's cool too, yeah.
I heard one of his kids might start training to be a wrestler.
Undertaker?
Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't
wow.
know he had kids.
He got 3.
With a different woman than Michelle McCool, right?
Yeah.
Okay. She does not look like
I know he got an older son. And I know he got a daughter. I can't remember what the third one is.
Speaking of kids, speaking of second generation wrestlers, Tony Khan has said that Stephen Borden, one of Sting's sons, is wrestling dark matches before like every show they do now.
Okay.
They're doing a Stephen Borden match. So they must have a lot of hope for him to become something, because they're really focusing on getting him live reps. Yeah. So that's cool. That. Kane was on fire 24 hours ago. Seems fine. He's got a cast on his right arm.
We need to start that hashtag. Hashtag bring back managers.
Okay. Yeah. I miss managers, man. A lot of times they had more colorful personalities than the wrestlers, you know. That's why you have, like Paul Bearer, Jim Cornette, Slick.
And it works for people that can't talk.
Yeah.
You got somebody that's great in the ring, but they can't talk. Like, I don't like hearing Brock Lesnar talk. His voice doesn't match his look.
Right.
You are not calling Brock Lesnar great in the ring, are you?
No, just his presence. He's not great in the ring.
I was just making sure.
His presence and how they push him as a superstar. But you don't want to hear Brock talk.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I used to be kind of scared of that mask in this lighting of Kane's.
Yeah, it's creepy. He's a creepy character. Like these months when he first came on, you didn't know anything about him. Now, he lost to The Undertaker at Mania 14. He lost to The Undertaker at Unforgiven.
Man, he really looks like the Penguin.
Does he?
Like, he would have made a great Penguin in Batman Returns.
Oh, yeah, he would have. But whatchamacallit killed that role as Penguin, though.
Yeah, DeVito. That's such a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, it's another one that I have in my car. I ride the Batman 1 and Batman 2. They're my two favorite jumps, man.
I love those, both those, yeah. Those are my favorite Batman movies. I wasn't a huge fan of the newer ones. I mean, they were okay. They were okay, but
I enjoyed the Dark Knight one just because of how Heath Ledger played the Joker.
Mm-hmm.
I thought he did a great job. People was always trying to be like, who was the best Joker ever? I can't do that because the 1968 Joker, who was it?
Cesar Romero.
Yeah, he was a great Joker. Jack killed the Joker, and he did, and all three of them did it differently.
Right. Yeah.
So I couldn't pick a best one.
My favorite, personally, I won't say the best, but just my favorite was Cesar Romero. Definitely, he really captured the Joker
over Jack Nicholson. You're crazy.
Yeah, Cesar Romero was a great Joker. I mean, Nicholson's great too. It's like comparing a 10 to a 10. They're both 10 out of 10. But like Switch said, they just did it differently, you know. Artist formerly known as Goldust getting his chance tonight.
Did Luna not know that she could put clothes back on now that the match is over?
Goldust. Oh, shit.
No, the dude.
Yo, that's why Luna my girl, yo. Luna don't care who it is. She down for the smoke. Luna be wanting all the smoke.
Protected her man. We got some more DX going on.
They look
Triple H.
Look kind of mad.
X-Pac and China coming out.
Break it down.
A lot of DX tonight.
Boom, boom. Boom, boom.
Now, if you go by the signs, DX are the second most popular act after Stone Cold.
Does his POWCW stand for Prisoners of World Championship Wrestling?
I was thinking that, yes, that's what it has to be. Or it could be pissed off at World Championship Wrestling. I don't know. Well, he used to work for WCW. He was, what the hell was his name? Jean-Paul Levesque, I believe was his name. Yeah. In WCW. He was there for a short time. X-Pac, of course, just came from WCW as 6. China never worked there. Billy Gunn, I don't think he ever worked there. And I'm not sure about Road Dogg. I feel like he might have been there briefly under his real name, Brian Armstrong. Who did he call out? I'm sorry. I was talking.
DOA, I think.
Oh.
Nope, that's what it was. Terra Rising. That was
right.
Triple H's name.
Yeah. Didn't he use both of those in WCW?
Yeah, he did.
Okay. Terra Rising. Yeah, I forgot that. Dan Severn getting a European title shot. All right. In a suit. There's another Cornette guy.
Gosh, I never cared for Dan Severn.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. For those of you watching with us or just joining us, we are 1 hour, 6 minutes, and 17 seconds in. Got just under 23 minutes left here on Raw, and Severn has Jim Cornette in an armbar / choke.
Hey, I'm Cornette.
Dan Severn was another. He was NWA champion when that belt didn't mean as much as like when Wyndham had it. And of course, Severn was big in the early days of UFC also.
I still haven't caught no NWA new shows.
Me neither. Yeah, since Billy Corgan has owned them.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, I think that's where Kerry Morton is. Kerry Morton is wrestling in High Point, North Carolina on August 9th, which is about 20 minutes from us. Be there August 9th for Jimmy Valiant. You remember the Boogie Woogie Man, Jimmy Valiant?
Boogie Woogie.
It's his 84th birthday party.
Wow.
And
he
Kerry,
gonna have a ball.
Yeah, Kerry Morton going to be there. Ricky Morton, Caleb Conley. Was that it? Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, but that's cool. And we're going to see Caleb Conley and Willie Mack on Sunday at that show.
Stone Cold said so.
Do you think Hub could get you introduced to Caleb?
That would be cool. Maybe. Well, he's doing the. Oh wait, he's not doing the signing. Oh yeah, and we're signing. We're meeting the Godfather, Juventud Guerrera, Willie Mack, and Buff Bagwell.
Who there?
And Hoovy's wrestling. I hope he's not drunk.
Oh, damn Hoovy.
He's an alcoholic, allegedly.
Speaking of an alcoholic, he just threw beer all over Michael Cole.
Mm-hmm.
Pal penis. The Big Valboski.
Is he ever going to wrestle?
Yes.
So vulgar.
Mm-hmm. Kay loves it. She can't
Val
wait.
penis is coming.
She can't wait for him to come.
Oh, he's coming, Daddy.
Can you? He's one of your
Not,
favorites.
not engaging in this conversation.
He's one of your favorites.
I don't know. I haven't seen him wrestle.
Nah, here go K-Boy.
Yep. Marvelous Mark Marrow.
The marvelous one.
Or in the jorts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I assume he's not wrestling tonight. And Mark Marrow is he's retiring from his inspirational speeches he does all over at different schools.
He was doing that for years.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think this year is his final year doing it. And he takes the Intercontinental title and the WCW TV title with him. Very proud of both of those belts he had. And he was a good champion in both cases, especially the TV champion. He was one of the best TV champions there was.
Yeah. Wow.
And Sable got the win the night before over Luna in the evening gown match.
Mm-hmm.
Hearing the stories about Sable backstage and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
I don't see what Mark like. They didn't seem like a fit to me anyway to be together.
Yeah, I agree.
As a couple.
Mm-hmm.
What stories about her backstage?
She's supposed to be like a hateful bitch.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Very unpleasant woman.
One of the reasons she ain't in the Hall of Fame.
Mm-hmm. She got too big for her britches. Yeah, she's just like mean to the other women and catty and refused to take bumps and everything you don't want to be as a wrestler, you know?
She kind of looks like she'd be a really big bitch.
Mm-hmm. And now she's married to Brock Lesnar, so that fits. He seems like a big bitch too.
Yeah.
So
Do you think she's allowed to pee without him watching?
no, I don't. It's probably in their marriage vows somewhere.
Thou shalt not pee without me.
Yeah. Thou shalt not pee without mine eyes upon ye.
You
2
will
weeks from
love,
now?
honor, cherish, and piss.
So 2 weeks from now, are we getting Sable versus Mark Marrow? Is that right?
I guess.
Okay.
I guess.
Well, Netflix does not have that show, so
Let's
as
just
I said,
bury Mark Marrow. Let's just bury Mark Marrow.
yeah. So as I said, next week we're watching Raw's War from May 18th, 98. That's the next one Netflix has.
I'll do whatever you want, Mr. McMahon.
So I think all we got left is the world title match here.
Yep. Gerald got some big ass ears.
Yeah. Well, I think he's part Native American. I think that's where that comes from.
Okay.
Or not, I think. I know he's part Native American, so I think that's where that comes from.
Do Native American people tend to have larger ears?
I think so. And a predilection towards alcoholism,
Yeah.
and wide feet.
I have really wide feet. I'm not Native American, though.
No, you're not. There we are 1 hour, 15 minutes, 35 seconds in. We got 13 and a half minutes left. I assume that'll be for the main event.
Hey, so have you ever seen any of the Super Clash pay-per-views?
Super Clash?
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
It's crazy to think the WWE is not technically in the hands of a McMahon anymore.
Yeah, I never thought I would see that day. Never. Just goes to show you never know what's going to happen in the wrestling business. You truly never know.
You think if that whole scandal shit would have never came up, he would have sold?
No. No way. Oh, would have sold to TKO?
Yeah.
Oh, man, that was a lot of money, maybe.
I think he still would have. He just would have kept his
Power.
majority power.
Yeah, that's what I think, yes. Artist formerly known as Goldust, one of the biggest matches of his career here. Got a world title shot.
I miss debuting Goldust.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Kay hasn't seen early Goldust, really. Oh, he was creepy, very homoerotic.
Made a lot of wrestlers uncomfortable.
Yeah, great character.
Except for Savio. Savio told him, like, look, put me in the corner and just act like you humping me. Razor Ramon won't go in for none of that shit.
No.
Or Warrior.
No. Or Roddy Piper. Or Ahmed Johnson.
Especially Ahmed.
Here comes the champ.
When that glass breaks, everybody on their feet.
Mm-hmm.
Tell you, next to Hogan, Austin had to be the most over superstar when it came to the crowd to me.
I think so. I think so. Goldberg was pretty close to Austin at his height, though, for real.
Yeah, yeah. Just wasn't long enough for me.
Yeah.
People talk all that junk about how Goldberg was back then, but Goldberg did exactly what somebody built like that should be doing. No different than what they had the Warrior doing when he came in. Come in, squash somebody, get on up out of there.
Yep. I agree. Well, Vince Russo in his book Rope Opera, he was saying when he worked with Goldberg in WCW, Goldberg had bought into his own hype. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Believed that he was really unbeatable. It's like Goldberg didn't realize this shit was fake, And one time he was booked to lose to Scott Steiner, and he told Vince Russo he had a problem with it, and Vince was like, "Why?" And he said, "Because Scott Steiner couldn't beat me in real life." And it's like, well, one, this shit's fake, and two, I don't know if Goldberg could take Scott Steiner in a fight. Scott Steiner or a wrestling match. Scott Steiner was like an all-American wrestler at the University of Michigan in college.
Yeah. I still don't think they should have ended the streak when they ended it.
No, I agree. Yeah, there was time left in that for sure. And Eric Tate says, "Sorry, I am late. Welcome back. No apology needed. Thank you for joining us."
Glad you made it.
Yeah, thank you for the welcome back. You made it for the main event, Eric. We got Stone Cold defending the belt against the artist formerly known as Goldust. Gerald Briscoe is the special referee.
Do you want to do a time check for Eric?
Yeah, and for those of you just joining us, like Eric, we're at 1 hour, 20 minutes, 19 seconds. And Vince McMahon is the special timekeeper. Yeah, and Stone Cold comes out a house of fire here.
Stone Cold trying to put it away quick. Slow ass count.
Who are you for here, Kay?
Wait, I'm confused about something.
Yes.
If Mick Foley is like McMahon's dude, why did he beat up Goldust? Does he want Austin to win this?
Well, he's jealous because he wants another shot at the world title. And he's jealous that Goldust got the shot tonight.
So it wasn't on McMahon's orders that he attacked Goldust?
No,
okay.
He took it upon himself.
Okay. That's what I'm saying.
And, I mean, Dude Love just beat Stone Cold the night before this by DQ, so he definitely wants a rematch,
Yo, they going for it.
And Eric says, "I got YouTube TV now. I love it way better than cable." Good, Eric. Yeah, that's what we got too. I like it. It's definitely cheaper than cable, that's for sure. You don't get as many channels, but you just got to deal with it. It's got a lot of the big channels. You leaving, Kay?
No.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, out of a quick
fast count
there, yeah.
Fast count.
Touch me and I'll sue.
What was that?
Rocky 5.
No, Rocky 5.
That is crazy, yo. Like, I don't know why I had so much ill feelings about that belt back then. That belt is kind of pretty. Like I said, it still ain't my top. I still big. The Wing Eagle is still top for me, but that belt is pretty.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it's not close to the Winged Eagle. That's a pretty sweet belt. It's got to be the best WWF belt.
Oh, his hands under the rope too.
There we got Vince McMahon as the timekeeper, ready to ring that bell. Wants the belt off of Austin. So, Kay, we're at April 27th, 98. How long do you think it will be until McMahon can actually get the belt off of Austin?
2 years.
2 years from now? You
You're-
think Stone
you're-
Cold has a 2-year, 2-month title reign?
I don't know, your eyes
If
got
that's
really
the case,
big.
if that's the case, Kay, who's taking it off him?
The Rock.
Okay, that's a
That's
good
good.
guess. Do you want to change your 2-year guess?
Yeah, I guess. 1 year?
Okay. For those of you out there, Kay knows wrestling, watches wrestling, was not watching during the Attitude Era, so she's never seen any of the Tuesday Night Russo stuff we do.
Correct.
Yeah, we was talking to. I was on the Flex Zone with them Friday, and we was trying to talk to Wolf about getting him into the Attitude Era. Man, you just got to go back and watch it. Everybody was telling him, man.
It's
Maybe
an important
a fan
era
not know
to
of
see.
it.
It's an
Yeah,
important era to see. It's not when WWF was at their hottest. That would have been the mid to late 80s. You know, they were bigger than any wrestling company's ever been or ever will be again, you know,
yeah.
I think. But this was their second, biggest, their second golden era, if you want to call that.
At the same time, though, Vince was purging top talent from everywhere right around that time.
Mm-hmm.
Wolf doesn't have a way to watch these, does he?
Not legally.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't have Netflix. It's the best thing on Netflix is the old WWF shows, if you ask me.
Incorrect.
Incorrect. What is the best thing?
Walking Dead.
The Walking Dead. Okay. We will agree to disagree on that.
Now, if they put WCW on here, we might have a conversation, but no contest.
Well, thank goodness we have the WCW Vault. It's good. It's good. They've been adding pretty good content.
And we have DVDs.
And we do have copious WCW DVDs. I've gotten all the ones I can find for reasonable prices.
Good clothesline.
Mm-hmm.
That's a pin.
Yep. That's a 3 count.
Pin.
That's a 3 count. That's what McMahon said. No? That's not what McMahon's saying. Okay, but that is a pin.
He's counted 2 twice.
1, 2. McMahon's so great.
Almost took his head off.
Mm-hmm.
Luthez press.
There we go. Oh, got him in the sleeper. Mule kick by Austin. Stunner. Bam. And Briscoe refuses to count. Oh.
Summon my.
Oh dear. Here comes the dude. Oh. The dude is bound and determined to win the world title. And Eric says WWE Saturday Night's main event needs to get canceled. The show was boring.
Oh, Easy E, don't get me started on it, bro.
Yeah.
Don't cancel it or call it something else, because it's not Saturday Night's main event. It's nothing like it used to be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those in the 80s, those were huge shows. Those are the ratings I was just talking about. Oh, shit. McMahon hits Briscoe with the belt. Those are the shows I was talking about 10 minutes ago. The highest TV ratings for wrestling ever were the old Saturday Night's Main Event in the 80s.
Oh, he cut him.
Damn,
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
he busted,
him
him open.
open. Did he bust him open the hard way?
Looks like it,
Looks
yeah.
like it, yeah.
Those belts are no joke, man. Jeez, he did bust him open.
Yeah.
Hit him pretty hard with that. So wait, what do we got here? No contest?
I guess not. God damn.
Lord. No contest. Okay, we're just gonna stop the match.
That's crazy, yo.
Okay.
Are there like 3 other referees out there?
Dude,
Are
we
there?
had.
Oh.
Oh, shit. No, stop. There you go. We had one match to end in a fucking decision on this show.
No. We had four. Well, we had a DQ, a pin.
Okay, I'm sorry.
A pin. Yeah.
I ain't counting them bullshit squashes.
yeah. So let's go through it.
Let's get it.
So Raw's War, April 27th, 1998, Hampton, Virginia, Switch's neck of the woods there.
Yeah, about an hour and 20 away.
We opened up. Terry Funk and Too Cold Scorpio beat the Headbangers by DQ when one of the Headbangers pushed the referee. Short match, but a good start. I gave it 3 bones out of 5.
I gave it 3.5. It was on its way to be a good jump.
Mm-hmm. Bradshaw beat Jeff Jarrett with Tennessee Lee. I said it was too short to be anything.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about Owen Hart and Ken Shamrock.
I mean, we can't. I didn't even count it as a match, though.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right.
But yeah, I mean, to bring it up, Owen Hart and Ken Shamrock fought Intercontinental Champ The Rock and Mark Henry, and I feel like it was over before it began. Owen,
I think they rang the bell.
I don't think they did. Yeah, Owen.
No, they didn't.
Kicked Shamrock in the dick and hit him with a spinning heel kick. Yeah.
Which looked awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Owen was great. Then we had a non-title match. We saw the World Tag Champs, the New Age Outlaws. They were accompanied by Triple H, X-Pac, and Chyna. They took on the Disciples of Apocalypse, accompanied by Crush, Sonny, and LOD 2000. A lot of people outside the ring. DOA got what you got to call an upset victory. One of them pinned Billy Gunn. Another good match, but short. I gave it 3 bones out of 5.
Yeah, I gave it 3 bones out of 5. Overbooked.
Mm-hmm. And Eric, talking about Owen Hart, says that was a good heel turn. Yeah, I did not expect to see him join the Nation of Domination. Can't
wait to hear the reason for it.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure we'll hear from Owen. Well, we won't get to see next week's show. Again, next Tuesday at 7, we'll be watching Raw's War from May 18th, 1998. So we're skipping ahead 3 weeks. Up next, we saw The Undertaker squashed him.
Squashed him right up.
He squashed Barry Windham, accompanied by Jim Cornette, hit the Tombstone Pile Driver, got the pin. And our main event, world title match, special referee Gerald Briscoe, special timekeeper Mr. McMahon, world champ Stone Cold Steve Austin defended against the artist formerly known as Goldust, accompanied by Luna. Very good match. Ends in a no contest when McMahon busts Gerald Briscoe open with the world title belt. I gave it 4 bones out of 5.
I also gave it 4 bones. Stone Cold and Goldust was bringing it, and like I told Kay, when Stone Cold first came into WWE as the ringmaster, he rode with Goldust for a good year and some change. So they had good chemistry right there. I enjoyed that main event.
Okay, I didn't know that. That's a good bit of info there. So we'll do best match, worst match, and rating for the show out of 5 bones. K Fabulous, what do you say?
Worst match.
Yes.
Jeff Jarrett and Bradshaw. Wait, no, I'm lying. Undertaker and Barry Windham, because they did my guy dirty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's just so embarrassing for him. You know?
Yeah.
It was pitiful.
Yeah, to see a world champion get turned into a squashy is just, you don't see that happen a whole lot.
World title match was the best match. Ended in a no contest, and no contest is the best match in my opinion.
It's the best match.
It's the best match, no contest. You know.
Oh, I see. I got
See
you.
what
I
I'm doing
got
there?
you. Yeah, I see.
I'm gonna give it 4.5 bones. There was a lot
Wow.
of shit going on. Not the wrestling wasn't long enough for great, but storylines.
You enjoyed it.
Yeah, I mean we got.
Cool.
I'm going down to WCW.
Mhm.
We got the Dude Love Austin thing, you know, and the heel turn. It was just lots of like big moments.
Big, yeah, definitely. I'm glad you enjoyed it that much. Switch, what do you have to say?
Bruh, I'm gonna agree with everything that Kay says.
Okay.
If it wasn't for all the storytelling that we got on here, I probably would have went 4, just because of all the short squash matches, the DQs and stuff. But with all the storyline that they had going on in this show, I enjoyed it. I'm going 4.5 bones too.
Wow. So I'm going to agree with y'all on best match, worst match. Best match was the main event. Worst match was Undertaker squashing Barry Windham. I'm going to give it a rating. I'm going to give it 4 bones out of 5. Just not enough wrestling to get to 4.5 for me. You know, I mean, the Headbangers match was super short. Was short. The Bradshaw Jeff Jarrett was super short. The non-title tag match was pretty short. Undertaker squashed Barry Windham. And then the only match that I wouldn't call short was the main event.
Yeah.
So just not enough wrestling. But as Kay said, Owen joining the nation. We got Dude Love looking after the world title, still on McMahon's side. McMahon doing everything he can to get the belt off of Stone Cold. Makes for very interesting television, I think. He's such a good heel, McMahon. And we got a lot of DX tonight. And of course, that DX invasion of WCW, very historic. We've never seen either company do anything like that before. Yeah, a lot of good moments, some storylines going on. And again, week after week, we're starting to see Stone Cold get more and more popular. We're starting to see The Rock get more and more heat, more and more hated, and DX getting more and more popular as well. So we're seeing these people evolve. And starting to see Mick Foley come into his own as the Dude Love character. I find it very entertaining. I don't know if people find it like cheesy or corny or dumb or whatever. Yeah, but it's entertaining too. I mean, it's cheesy.
So cheesy.
But it's entertaining.
Yeah, it's so cheesy.
But it works for him.
Yeah, if anybody else did it, I might hate it. But
yep,
I think it's great. All right, folks, that is Tuesday Night Russo for you. Again, next Tuesday at 7, Raw's War, May 18th, 1998 on Netflix in the Raw Vault. And one more time, let me tell you the shows we have coming up. Busy week for us. Tomorrow night at 6, Switch and I are doing a show called AEW Weekly. We give the bone ratings for Dynamite, for Collision. We rate the top 5 men, women, and teams in AEW. We're talking storylines, news, rumors. Gonna just talk real quick about the Redemption pay-per-view, give a short preview of Dynamite tomorrow night, and just talk about AEW. So come join us in the chat. You know, talk to us, ask us questions. It's usually a good time, and that's tomorrow at 6. Tomorrow at 7:55, Wolf, Switch, K Fabulous, and I, Dynamite watch along. Thursday at 6:55, JCW Lunacy, which is free on YouTube. K Fabulous, Switch, and I doing a watch along for that. Friday at 7. All 4 of us will be there for the AEW Redemption Prediction Show, where we try and predict the winners at the pay-per-view. And then sometime after 7 on Sunday, our AEW Redemption coverage begins. I can't tell you exactly when. K Fabulous and I are going to an independent show out of town. Whenever we get back, that is when our coverage will begin. So I'm sorry not to be able to give you a solid time. My recommendation, subscribe to the podcast. That way, as soon as we come on, it tells you we're on.
Turn on your notifications.
Turn on your notifications. Yes, thank you. And so like this podcast, subscribe, do all that stuff. It makes a big difference for us. And everybody who talked to us tonight, not a lot of chatting going on, but that's okay. Fazby, Penelope, Eric, thank you all for watching. We appreciate it. Eric says you have a great night. You do the same, Eric. And Switch, you got anything to say before we go?
Nah, man. Just welcome back. It's glad to be back. Thank y'all for in the chat. Other news, my brother just dropped a new song on YouTube on our CGR Productions channel called Smoke and Mirrors. So if y'all get a chance, go check that out. Like, subscribe. That's again at CGR Productions. Song is called Smoke and Mirrors. And I will be dropping a song tomorrow on YouTube called The Last One Breathing. So yep, check that out. But other than that, y'all come right here tomorrow night for some AEW Weekly and some Dynamite. Where we're going to be talking it up and chatting it up and acting the fool.
Yep. Yeah, that schedule I mentioned, I don't expect you to remember all that. You can find the schedule on X. It's at No Bones Wrestling. That's at No Bones RASSLIN. And we're on YouTube. You can find everything we've ever done. YouTube.com/@NoBonesAboutWrestling. And we're on TikTok at No Bones About Wrestling. So check us out and all those. And we have our own website, www.nobonesabout.com. It's not been updated in a while. It is going to be updated very soon here, and I will let you know when that happens. But there's still stuff on there for you to check out if you haven't seen it or read it. Anyways, everybody, thank you for watching. Have a great night. And,
hey, bro, when you get a chance, can you send me the link for that JCW one you was talking about?
Their website?
Yeah. So I can make that locker thing.
Mm-hmm. And you just open it and, like I said, go to the locker and you start your account, and then you start getting points because you gotta have like 300 points to unlock the video game the free game when it comes out.
Okay.
Which I hope it's fun. We'll see.
I don't care if it's not, man. Something new.
Yeah. So I'm gonna play us out with Switch's new theme song for us. Thank you again, Switch.
Yep.
Everybody, will see you tomorrow night at 6 AEW Weekly. Love yourselves, love each other. For the love of God, use your turn signals, please. Have a great night, everybody.
All right, everybody.
See you, Switch.
See you, man.
Set the tone. New war zone. Yeah, we came to talk it, pain and gold. No bones about it. Let it roll. Aces got them books stacked high. Old take heat and that sharp eye. Manager day shame, make fly. Seen every lockup, every running lie. Play fabulous, came late, but she locked in quick. Costume drama, that spotlight slick. The pageantry, the flair, the grit. Found her home in the chaos of it. Switch been down since way back when. Orange flicks, block dot sports again. CGR with that brother team. No bones crew, we the body slam dream. Time to welcome everybody to the room then. Balls for a brand of super kick up in the chin. Take a hound to the moon, watch them run in fear. No bones about wrestling, now is here. Books, toys, docs, and game night fights. Old school love in the modern lights. We don't just watch, we study the craft.